Hi everybody,
Hi,
I'm Andy,
I'm Eli.
and today we're going to be talking about long exposure photography. So in today's episode we're talking about long exposure photography. But what is long exposure photography? Eli, do you know?
Drawing pictures with flashlights?
Yeah, it's kind of like drawing pictures with lights. Long exposure photography is when the camera's shutter stays open for a long time and records light over a period of time. So today we're going to learn a little bit about how to do that and how that works and how you can make pictures like these yourself. Here's our camera. Let's take a look inside by opening up the back cover. When you look inside, you'll be able to see the lens, and I'm going to pull the shutter release so you can see what the shutter does. It opens and closes to let in light. Here's another view from the front, watching the shutter open and close. And here's a close-up view of it opening and closing. Well, now that you know what a shutter is, let's learn a little bit about how shutter speed can affect what a photo looks like. To do that, we're going to take a look at this fan, taking pictures at different shutter speeds. This first picture is 1/4000th of a second. Blade looks frozen. This next picture is 1/250th of a second, so it's a little bit more blurry as you see the motion. The final picture is 1/100th of a second, so it looks like it's just blurry from spinning. When you change this shutter speed, it lets in a different amount of light and changes the look of the photo. Well, now we're ready to take some long exposure photographs. What we're going to need, of course, is a camera, a source of light, and if you have a tripod or something to keep your camera steady, that will really help out as well. The last thing we need to do is just wait until it's dark. We're using an Android smartphone and the built-in camera app, set to manual mode so we can set the shutter speed to 20 seconds. Also going to set a timer to give us a little bit of time to get set up and ready once we hit the button to take the picture. And get your lights, get ready, and press the button to start your picture. Now remember, when this picture starts, after it counts down, the shutter is going to remain open for 30 seconds. While you spin the lights, it will record all of those things. So we're going to speed this up so you don't have to watch all 30 seconds of the picture being taken. And then we're going to come back and take a look at what we got. So you can see it creates some pretty crazy effects. Here's one that we did that used an LED light strip, spun around like a jump rope, and it came out pretty cool, I think. Here's another photo we did where we wrote the word "hi" along with some colors just from shaking the lights around on a long exposure. Finally, here's a smiley face that we made using lights. So you can have a lot of fun with this. You can experiment and try your own things with whatever camera you have. Just remember to set the shutter for a long time and make sure it's dark. One thing I really like about this kind of photography is that it reminds us of the power of light and how light overcomes darkness. And to remind us of that, Eli is going to read for us a scripture today from the book of John.
John chapter 1, verse 5. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope we'll see you again next time. Bye.
Bye.